X-Victor 25, got a vehicle fire on the B617 Lancaster Road.
Get on the floor. Right, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to get your ass off this bike before I pull you off this bike. Okay, alright. Come here, off the bike. Alright, you're getting a ticket. Oh, do put it down, taser, taser!
X-Victor 25, this guy's just pulled an axe on me. X-Victor 25, I've got a vehicle failing to stop for me. We are northbound on Northbrook Valley Road.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he going?
X-Victor 25, I've got 3 ARV units in the pursuit now. Speed slowing, his attack, contact with the vehicle, stand by. It looks like it's going to be a stop on the A115 Tunbridge Road.
Hey guys, it's your boy Dodo Mcgee and welcome back to another video of LSPDFR, the mod for GTA 5 where we get to play as a police officer. It is time for our February end of the month patrol video and you guys of course have voted to see the roads policing unit and I thought today we'll take the bike out. A slightly newer bike which I don't think we've actually seen yet on the channel really. It's a R1250, so we had 1200s before. This is a 23 plate 1250, so we're going to be taking out this one for a spin today. Let's just get our helmet on here. Here we go. Let's get that on. Alrighty, and let's get out there and see what is going on. Here we go. So yeah, we've got nothing planned for today. We're just going to go and see what is happening, see what kind of traffic-related things we can get into. Obviously, slightly different twist on it today, being on a bike. We'll have to see how that changes our decision-making with certain things, especially when it comes to pursuits. But we'll let the control room know that we are starting our patrol.
X-Ray Victor 25, show me state 2.
Roger.
Alrighty, and let's see what is going on out in the county today. Let's go.
Hey, what's up?
What?
X-Victor 25, got a vehicle fire on the B617 Lancaster Road.
I was going to say, Bunny, if you be so stupid as to... Okay, let's... Oh dear, oh dear. Let's set ourselves as busy.
Copy that. X-Ray Victor 25.
Oh yeah.
X-Ray Victor 25, requesting fire.
There's a woman standing behind it,
Roger.
but no, I need fire.
Fire truck.
Fire and rescue. She's holding a Molotov. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's get her dragged away from this thing anyway. Let's get her away. Just get her brought backwards a little bit here. That'll do. Okay, right, let's take the helmet off for a second here. Madam, you okay? Let's try and tend to her.
Fire truck. Assistance required in, Ron alternate.
I don't appear to be getting that, Okay, let's try an ambulance then.
Ambulance. Assistance
Okay,
required
that was weird.
in Ron alternate swing from.
Nope, she's not getting back up at the minute. Okay. Over here, guys. It looks like the fire is out on this thing anyway. It didn't last very long at all. Is there anyone in this? No one else near it? They're going to go and deal with her. No, it doesn't look like there's anyone else in it, so that's something. See if we can't run the plate through. Let's see here. It's Whiskey Kilo 59 Foxtrot Kilo Juliet.
X-Ray Victor 25, requesting a vehicle check.
There you go. They're going to run that through for us.
Target vehicle license plate.
Belongs to a Rachel Robinson. Oh, she's alive. Okay.
It is 10-4.
Wait a sec, buddy.
Let's hold on. Yeah, you guys can go. Right. Hi, how are we doing? This camera's very much rotated. So apparently this is Lizzie Parker. Let's see. I'm standing very close to you, Lizzie. Lizzie, turn around and put your hands behind your back. You no. Down you go. Come on, why? Push what? Up. The ground arrest thing didn't work. Down on the floor. Oh, for goodness sake. Get on the floor. Right, hands behind your back. Now we've tackled her. Right, Lizzie, you an idiot. Okay, you're an idiot. Come here.
Attention all units. Suspect apprehended.
Let's get a van out here nice and quickly.
Assistance required in run alternate wind from.
And I wouldn't mind getting a fire officer just to come and take a look at this vehicle as well. There's our van. Right, Lizzie, you're under arrest for arson. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand everything I've just told you? I just did advise you of your rights, okay? You're under arrest. Well, that's not very nice. Hi, how are we doing? Alright, we've got a fire officer here. Are they going to stay? Probably not. We'll just say that they've checked out the car and it's not going to be a problem anymore. Do you want to move your van out the road? Bring that over here a bit? That'd be great. Back here with young Lizzie. Let's take a look at her record here. Let's see. Well, let's start with the vehicle. The vehicle itself is all in order. Belongs to a Rachel Robinson. Rachel lives down on St Andrews Road, which I'm pretty sure is down in the city. Nothing really too interesting. More stuff in relation to badges, an antisocial behaviour order, got a ticket for driving without any lights back in 23. Lizzie Parker here has got absolutely no history. They are of a similar age. She lives in Nicholas Close. I can't remember where that is off the top of my head, but they're similar age, so I'm wondering if this is some kind of domestic situation here. So yeah, all right, that's interesting. Right, I've already got some gloves on. Let's put some blue ones on though for the time being. I haven't got a female officer, so we're just going to have to make this work. So, Lizzie, you're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Do you have any weapons on you? Am I being arrested? Yes, you're being arrested. I'm wondering if she's also drunk at this point, because my God, anything illegal on you we need to be worried about? No. Okay, right. Let's do this search then. Turn around for me. And let's see what this comes back with. So, the Molotov cocktail we already had. So, yeah, and there's an ID card for Lizzie Parker. Okay. Well, let's get her arrested for arson. There it is. I'm not going to go arson with intent to endanger life because it's not in the middle of the road. There's no one else in it. As far as we know. I mean, well, let's give it a quick search, but whoa, that's the wrong button. Survey says nothing too interesting. A matchbox filled with earrings, but other than that, there's nothing too interesting in the vehicle. Okay, let's see if we can speak to this guy, because this guy was kind of wandering around when we first got here. Good morning, sir. Hello. You got a second? Hi, how are we doing? Bro, I swear it wasn't me. No, I wasn't saying it was you. What's your name, pal? He's given us his name. Okay, let's see. Let's just get that ID card.
huh?
Just so I can see who this is. Frank Young. Okay, Frank. Let me see. So, this van's obviously blown up right next to your stall here. Did you see what was going on? Heard anything suspicious? I think that person over there is looking to score some dope. Interesting. I mean, she does seem kind of out of this. Have you been a victim of crime? As in, like, has any of your stuff been damaged? I didn't see shit. I ain't saying shit. I ain't even here. I mean, you kind of are, dude. I'm just asking if this person over here is like have you got any grievances with them? Yes? Okay. Do you want to give a statement about what's happened today? What if their family finds out? I mean, we don't, like, tell them who you are and stuff and who... It's just been a case of, you know, if you want to tell us what happened. So, are you willing to give us a statement? Do you want to do that? Yes. Okay. All right. Well, in which case, I will ask one of my colleagues to get a quick statement from you. And then we will go from there. All right? Thank you very much. Oh, hi. Oh, we do have a female officer. Okay, well, maybe they should have done the search. But anyways, right, well, let's get this lady out of here.
Assistance required in...
Let's get her out of here. And, oh, the female officer is going to go and get them now. And then let's get this van recovered.
X-ray Victor 25, requesting recovery.
There we go. And we'll get a large flatbed for this.
Flatbed. Assistance required.
There we go. Monarch's Recovery Solutions has got that underway, and they're going to get her down to custody as well. So, anyway, that was somewhat unexpected. Frank, thank you very much for your time. I'll get someone to catch up with you later. And, right, let's get our helmet on, and let's get back out on the road.
X-ray Victor 25, this scene has all been taken care of. Show me going back state 2.
Copy.
New incident
We
received.
have a 503 in Grande
Yeah, we'll go to
Sonora
that.
Desert. Units respond code 2.
X-ray Victor 25, I'll take that.
New
Copy
incident
that.
allocated.
X-ray Victor
Catch
2.
up to the
Bye.
suspects. Okay, well, it said code 2, but there's a stolen bike around, so we'll try and get it back for whoever it is that's owned it. Where exactly are they? Stand by. Oh, they're up behind. Yeah, I don't really want to be cutting across the motorway, so I'm going to continue the way that I'm going. Nice, good eyes, mate. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. And then we're going to go this way around. I say that, they're... Oh, I think they're literally on the motorway. This pedal bike is on the damn motorway. Mind that. Other bike, please see me. Thank you. Right, let's go lights off here and let's get ourselves down. Oh no, they're coming up behind me. Oh wow, they've got some serious speed on. They do have some serious speed on. Here they are. Yeah, it's you. I want you to pull over.
X-ray Victor 25, I'm behind this stolen bike now. I've got it to stop. We're just on the A68 by the junction 3, I think it is.
Can you, like, move up just a touch?
Copy that.
Can you, like, just move slightly over there? That'd be great. There we go. Okie dokie.
X-ray Victor 25, can I get a van down here to join me, please?
Copy that.
Alrighty. Madam, would you mind awfully getting off of the bike? You're not going to get off the bike? Right, well, let me put it for you this way. At this moment in time, you're under arrest for theft of a pedal cycle. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which relates to a line in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. So, get off the bike. Right, I'm going to give you one more opportunity to get your ass off this bike before I pull you off this bike. Okay, alright. Come here. Off the bike.
Damn!
Off the bike.
Fuck you!
No, I don't think that's going to be the way we're doing that. Yeah. Show me your hands. And stop.
Hold on.
Lay down.
X-ray Victor 25, got one at taser point.
Copy that. X-ray Victor 2. 5.
Well, you just made that a lot worse yourself. Hands behind your back. You're now further on arrest for assaulting emergency service worker. The same caution applies. The necessity for your arrest is allowed for prompts and effective investigation to prevent your disappearance, to prevent any injury, and to prevent any loss of property. Right, let's take this helmet off once more. I'm still waiting for this. I'm still waiting for a local unit to come and join me.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Right, okie dokie. Right, now that we've done that, do you understand the caution, the fact you're under arrest?
We are en route.
You've heard that before? I have no doubt. What's your name? She's given us her name. Okay.
X-ray Victor 25, requesting a person check.
So this is Killian Francisco, very unique name, born the 19th of, April 58. She is showing as either wanted or missing. Let's see which it is. Let's see here. She's outstanding for assaulting emergency service worker, as funnily it would happen. She certainly has heard that before. Funnily enough, she's got a marker for violence against police. Fellas wear seatbelt, prescribed route. Not sure what that is all about. She's been arrested twice on the same day for willful obstruction of the highway. Drunk and disorderly. She was wanted on prison recall back in May 22. And yeah, she is currently outstanding. Lives on Foreman Road down in the city. So we've finally got our other unit here. They're just going to come round. Right, buddy, can you just come and stand with old Killian here? Hi. She's got Victor India markers, by the way, so just bear that in mind. Right, this bike then. Let's try and get a chassis number or frame number from it, if I can. Not sure if I can, so we're just going to have to do it this way. Okay, Sierra Delta 19 Zulu Delta X-ray. Let's see if it pops up as stolen.
Vehicle license plate.
Got expired
David
insurance.
19er Zebra, David X-ray. A traffic violation. Approach with caution.
Okay, well, it's not been reported stolen as of yet, but then again, if it has literally just happened, then it probably wouldn't be on the system as stolen already. So, yeah, oh yeah, Killian, you're further under arrest for another assault emergency service worker for which you're wanted on warrant. So the same caution and necessities apply for that one. Now, just for giggles, right, Killian, because you've been using your pedal cycle on a main road, I'm going to be asking you to comply with a preliminary test here. It's going to be a breathalyzer test, all right? I don't want to. Well, if you fail or refuse to provide, it's going to be a further charge. So you're going to do this test? All right then. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Partner, would you mind doing a quick breathalyzer test with Killian here, please? Here we go. Let's see what this comes back with. I wasn't getting anything popping up saying that she'd had a drink, but 32. So it's pretty close. It's pretty close, but we're not going to try and go with unfit or anything here. Could give her a ticket for cycling without a helmet though. That would be quite funny. Right, buddy, you can go actually, because what I'm going to want here actually is a van. So oh, I should have asked him to say so I could just move my bike up ever so slightly. In fact, let's do it that way. It'll be a little bit less goofy. Right, okie dokie. Let's take a look. Let's do some stuff here. So it's going to be theft of a pedal cycle, which I don't know if I've actually got. So it's just going to be theft for the time being, just simple theft. And then assault. It's actually going to be typically 2 counts of assault and emergency service worker. Well, actually, I'm going to make my one assault with intent to resist arrest because I've already arrested her, and then she's tried to square up to me and start a fight. So yeah, she can have both of those. That's absolutely fine. I was hoping just for absolute giggles I would have not having a helmet on, but yeah, that was funny. A female officer. You would have been handy a couple of minutes ago. But anyway, would you mind taking Killian here down to custody?
Assistance required in
Thanking you very much. All right, that's a bit much. Alrighty, and let's get this thing picked up. Recovery service. A little pickup truck will do absolutely fine. We don't need to go mad here.
In Grande Sonora Desert.
Oh wait, helmet. I should probably put my helmet on. That'll be smart. Right, let's get the helmet back on. Ideal, and let's get back on here. There goes Killian. I was going to say that's not for us, is it? Well, I don't know what picked up our yeah, I've no idea what picked up our bike, but it has now gone. So anyway, that's going to do for that one.
X-ray 25, show me backstate 2.
Alright, you're getting a ticket.
X-ray X-ray-25, show me on a stop. Just been hit by a Volkswagen.
Roger.
Pull over, genius. That's a stop sign as well that you've just gone straight through. Right, let's be sensible.
New incident allocated.
Let's be sensible and go into... Alrighty. Okay. Let's get this thing run through.
X-ray-25, requesting a vehicle check.
Copy that.
Let's get it done. So it's a Volkswagen Beetle, Lima Yankee, 55 November Yankee Golf.
Target vehicle license plate. Lincoln Young 55 Nora Young George. Target is 10-4.
Belongs to a John Schofield? Not sure which it is. The vehicle itself is all in order. John Schofield's got squeaky clean history. He's clearly just a terrible driver. Oh, Dude, put it down, taser!
X-ray-25, this guy's just pulled an axe on me.
Grande Sonora Desert.
Dude, stay the hell down. Stay down. Taser. Shit. Taser. Drop that shit now, dude. Drop it. Drop that. Drop it. Hands behind your back. Jesus. Right. I've got the axe. Hi guys, how we doing? Wow. Right. You. Thanks everyone for coming. Wow. Thanks everyone. Wow. Thank you all so very much for coming out. And we've got a sergeant here as well. That's quite handy actually. We'll use them because obviously all of this has started with a PVI. And although whilst we are a sergeant, we shouldn't really be dealing with it ourselves. So, right. Anyway, thanks everyone so very, very much for coming. I never knew you guys cared. Right, you, sir, however, are most certainly under arrest for assault and emergency service worker and possession of an offensive weapon. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. You understand everything that I've just told you? Please let me call my mum? No. Okay, just no. You're going to have someone notified that you've been arrested when you get down to custody, but no, we're not doing that here at the roadside. Let's see. What's your name? Giving us his name. X-ray-25, requesting a person check. Moped found. Oh, okay, let's do it that way then. So this is indeed John Schofield. I'm probably not saying that right at all, but wow, we've got everyone that came out. So we've got LPT in a van, which will be quite handy. ARV are here. You've got two different traffic units. And the STU are here in one of their new A6s. So, yeah, loads of people came out for this one. I'm going to try and get rid of some people, though. So, let's... STU, you can go. Thank you very much. And same for you, ARV. Thanks very much, but you guys can go as well. I appreciate you. I just want to keep the traffic. And in fact, I can probably get rid of this guy as well. So yeah, you can go as well. Thanks very much for coming out, though. I appreciate you. But if you could just move your van up a little bit so we're off the road, that'd be banging. Alrighty, now that mess is getting sorted out, let's give this guy a search. So, John, have you got anything on you that I need to be concerned about? Other than the axe, which we've already recovered. Any other weapons on you? Fuck you? Okay, alright, whatever. I think we're going to probably stop talking to this guy now. We're just going to get this done. So I knew someone was up as soon as he got out of the vehicle. It was looking a little bit sketch, but he's got a metal ruler, comb, sunglasses, and an empty plastic bag. That is about it. We'll also get his vehicle searched, as he's got out of this immediately prior to being arrested, and I suspect there could be more weapons in here. So let's take a look, see what we can find. No, not really. Got a copy of 1986, a laptop, cricket ball, umbrella, used tissue, portable DVD player, a letter containing personal details of a man, a pencil, and a camping chair. So there we go. All pretty normal stuff in the car. We don't need to get this recovered. We'll probably just turn it off. So stand by. There we go. And that can literally just In fact, no, we'll get it moved into the car park. That's what we'll do. There we go. That will do. And, oh yeah, we've got some damage on the front here, which is probably where he's gone into the side of us. So let's quickly just take a photo of that. There we go. A little bit of damage on the front there. Got any other damage anywhere else? No, we'll just take another photo just to cover ourselves. The fact that there is no extra damage on this thing. We'll take another one from over here as well. There we go. That should do. And Riley, because he's been involved in a road traffic collision, he does need to get a breathalyzed. So let's just run through this. John, you've been drinking at all? I'm still drunk. I didn't even have a house. Someone else said that to me today. Who'd have thought? Anyway, because you've been involved in a moving traffic collision, I'm going to be asking you to comply with a couple of preliminary tests. The first one's going to be a breathalyzer. Okay, I'm also going to be doing a drug wipe. You want a urine test done at the station? That's just going to prolong things, dude. You're not just going to do the roadside test? No, you want a lawyer. I mean, all right, okay. Well, let's just do the breathalyzer for now. Turn and face the sergeant, the other sergeant. He's going to do your breathalyzer. There we go. Let's see what this comes back with. 15. Okay, so he's had a little bit, but not too much. And right. Are you sure you're not going to do this, this drug wipe? It's just going to make things more complicated. No, you want a lawyer. You sure you're sure? No. Okay. Alright, well, you know what? You're further on the res for failure to cooperate with a preliminary test. So, preserve policing power, the same caution applies. Okay, it's okay. Let's do his arrest record then. So, it's going to be assault and emergency service worker. Weapons is going to be possession of a offensive weapon. Traffic, it's going to be failure to cooperate with a preliminary test. I think that was about it. Sarge, thanks very much. Obviously, I'll need to speak to you at some point about the PVI. I should really get a breathalyzer as well, but unfortunately, there's no way for us to actually do that. So, there you go. Thank you very much. You can go, and then you can transport old John here.
In Grande Sonora Desert.
Let's get our other gloves back on. There we go. There we go. Lovely stuff.
X-25, the last units are just clearing out from this scene with Stake 9 for assault and emergency service worker, possession of offensive weapon, and failure to cooperate with the preliminary test.
Roger that.
Lovely. Right, let's get our helmet back on. Alrighty, and let's get back out there. Ah, this guy in front appears to be on the phone. Well, he can get pulled over for that. Let's find an opportune place. Somewhere about here. Oh, that was close to that rabbit. No, not... Oh, shit!
X-25, shots fired.
Incident allocate.
Copy.
X-25, I've got a vehicle failing to stop for me. We are northbound on Northbrook Valley Road. Vehicle is a black Toyota Land Cruiser, registration Romeo Alpha 63 Charlie Romeo Papa. Speeds are currently 30 in a 40. Traffic conditions are low, pedestrian levels low, visibility is clear, road conditions are dry. It's going to be a high-risk ARV only pursuit. We've had shots fired from the vehicle. It has struck mine. It's from a black handgun. Advanced motorbike rider, suitable vehicle, lights and signs are activated. Going to get IPP authority and units towards, please. We're now turning off of Northbrook Valley Road onto a dirt track, heading generally down towards the A68.
This is sketch. Right, let's get ARV only into this pursuit. Oh, it's...
X-25, it's off-road, stand by.
He's back on now.
It's definitely off-road, we're still on the dirt track, going to be coming out near the junction for RAF Churchgate.
Deary me. I've taken a couple of hits. I don't know if it hit me personally. It definitely hit the bike.
He's now coming out onto the A68. Stand by for direction. It's going to be now southbound on the A68, coming past Norfolk Lane on the near side.
Oh, where's he going? Where's he going?
X25, he's crashed into the edge of the bridge. I'm keeping back due to the presence of firearms. Where are those ARV units?
Roger.
We're now southbound once again on the A115 Tunbridge Road.
Copy that.
Shoot that guy!
There's now going to be a left onto the B317. Speed to slowing, stand by.
Copy.
Come on, where are my ARV units?
Assistance required.
What is he doing? I think he's damaged the steering.
X25, I think he's damaged the steering. He's just had a minor TC with a vehicle. Stand by. Drivers out. Drivers out.
Oh God! Oh no!
X25, he's just carjacked another vehicle. It's a grey Toyota RAV4.
Roger that.
Vehicle one behind now is still failing to stop. It's Delta Sierra 21 Yankee Whiskey Bravo. We're now westbound on the B317.
Copy that.
Oh my God!
He's still all over the road, approaching junction, stand by. It's going to be continuing on the A115 Tunbridge Road.
Got an ARV unit behind. Let him take primary.
Got an ARV unit in the pursuit now, stand by.
Oh, we got a few ARV units in the... There they go. Wow.
X25, got 3 ARV units in the pursuit now.
And you know what? To hell with it. Let's get MPAS as well. Come on, guys. Have him. Take him out.
Speed slowing, his attack contact with the vehicle, stand by. It looks like it's going to be a stop on the A115 Tunbridge Road by the Outdoor Sports Centre.
He's got back into the car. What the hell? Guys, stop him. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Stop. Taser. Guys, come on. Get him stopped.
Wait a sec, buddy. Kill him. Drop it.
Taser. He's drawn a gun. Drop that gun. I'm trying to fight. He's dropped the gun. He's dropped the gun. ARVs are moving in. Okay, good God.
X25, we have got 1 detained.
Holy damn. Let me turn the siren off on this bike. Good grief. Right, hi guys. How are we all doing? Who have we got here, by the way? So we got a sergeant here. Got a couple of other ARVs. I know there was another sergeant down here as well. Yeah, here we go. Right. Holy damn. Right, I've got this pistol that I've just picked up. So we've got that. That's good. In fact, let me deal with that first. We'll bring it over to this ARV over here and get it run through. Let's see here. Okay. Evidence kit, weapons serial check. Let's get this thing checked before we forget. There we go. So it's got a scratch to this serial number. Kind of to be expected, I suppose, really. But anyway, that's now. I've left the gun in your car, guys. Thank you. All right, you, sir, are most certainly 1,000% under arrest for. Oh God, let's see. So we're going to have failing to stop for police, dangerous driving, assault on emergency service worker, possession of a Section 5 firearm, possession of a firearm with intent to resist arrest, theft of a motor vehicle. In fact, it's going to be aggravated vehicle taking, and common assault. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court, and anything you do say may be given in evidence. The necessity for your arrest is to allow for a prompt and effective investigation, to prevent your disappearance, to prevent any injury, to prevent any loss or damage to property. Do you understand everything that I've just told you? Can't believe this is really happening. I can't either. I can't either. In fact, I can't even remember what the original reason was for me trying to pull you over at this point. I genuinely can't. Whew. Wow. Anyway, right. What's your name? He's given us his name. Let's get him run through.
𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗶 requesting a person check.
Copy that.
So this is, of course it is. This is 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗵, born on the 17th of November 1996. He's a disqualified driver. Alright, you're further under arrest for driving whilst disqualified. Same caution applies. Buddy, do you mind sort of going around here? Sorry, can you go around?
Whatevs. Watch it.
I think you need to watch it, dude. Keep well out of the way here. Thank you very much. Good grief. I couldn't remember the name of this place as well, so I think I ended up saying something like Outdoor Activity Centre, but whatever. We have got a lot of ARVs here, but I appreciate them all coming out. It's precisely what was needed, a whole load of ARVs. Maybe I should have backed off from the pursuit sooner, but who knows. Anyway, whatever. So, he needs to get searched. So, you're going to be searched under Section 32 of the Police and Criminal Evidence Act. Anything illegal on you we need to know about? Wouldn't you like to know? I would like to know. Have you got any other weapons, first of all? Might have some needles. Okay, right. Let's get some different gloves on. And turn around for me. Alrighty, so he's got nothing too much of interest. A bottle of pills labelled steroids. That could possibly cover why he's behaving like this, but alright. And if we get ourselves up here, this is the vehicle which he stole and then got pitted out. So let's take a look at this thing. I don't think we got a chance to run it through. We called up the reg, but we didn't actually run it through. So let's see here. At some point, someone will have to go back and find the original vehicle he was in as well. This belongs to 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶𝗺𝗔.
Target is 10-4.
Let's take a look. I wonder if this is the person that we saw get pulled out of the vehicle. The vehicle itself is all in order. Could have been them. Could have been them that we saw get pulled out of the vehicle. I can't quite remember. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶 is a disqualified driver. Doesn't really say what for though. He's had tickets before for parking on a footpath and having an empty washer bottle. Never been arrested before, so Lord knows what's triggered all this one off. Let's get this thing searched first of all. See what we have in here. Photo of the subject's family. That's interesting. I guess that must have fallen out of his pocket when he first got in there. All the rest of it is probably going to be stuff that belongs to the original owner. Let's get this thing recovered. Get it on a flatbed and away from here.
Assistance required.
Here we go. Here comes our Mod-X recovery truck. Going to get that Toyota picked up. There it goes. And I'm just going to reposition this ever so slightly just so we can get a van in here. And we've got our van coming in as well. So that's pretty good. We just need to do a couple of impairment tests on this guy. Sorry, Skip, coming through. Right, let's see. So, no, we've done that. We need to get him tested for alcohol. Because you've been involved in a moving... well, you've committed a number of moving truck offences and you've been involved in a road traffic collision. I'm going to be asking you to comply with some preliminary tests. The first one's going to be a breathalyzer. Okay, what about a drug wipe? I want a urine test at a station. Again, someone else that said that today. If you fail or refuse to provide either, you're just going to be further arrested, pal. So what's it going to be? You know your rights? Are you sure? Are you sure you know your rights? Because from what you're saying, it sounds like you don't. Are you sure you're going to do these tests? No, you want a lawyer. Alright, well, you're further under arrest for failure to cooperate with the preliminary test ×2. Same caution applies. It's preserved policing power. Right, stand by, because we are going to get this guy's arrest report done. Holy damn, this is going to be quite something. So here we go, from the top. 𝗗𝗶𝘀𝗰𝗹𝗶. Here he is. What a name, first of all. So, it's going to be aggravated vehicle taking, because he's stolen a vehicle and damage has been caused to it, probably by him crashing into things and is also being taken out by ARV. So damage has been caused to that, so it's an aggravated vehicle taking. Assault. You've got a common assault on the person he dragged out of the car. There's also going to be an assault on us by assault emergency service worker. Weapons. You've got possession of a prohibited firearm. Possession of a firearm with the use of a firearm with intent to resist arrest because he's been firing at us. He's also opened fire at us when we got here, so actually we need to get him off to a hospital. I kind of forgot about that, to be honest, somehow. I think that was all of it on that one. Didn't find any drugs. And then traffic-wise, you've got driving whilst disqualified, failure to cooperate with a preliminary test, dangerous driving, and failing to stop for police. I think that was everything. I say everything. He's gone from having nothing on his record to all of this stuff. So, my God. There we go. That's all submitted anyway. So, right, let's see. Let's grab Mr. Jas over here. Right, you gents, if you can take him, he does need to go up to hospital though, unfortunately, because he has been shot a couple of times, so there is that. But if you can take him up to hospital, that would be just outstanding. As for all of you guys, thanks very much for coming out. You can all now disappear though. I appreciate you guys. They're all going to get cleared on out of here. They've done their bit. We're going to put our gloves on, or our proper gloves on, put the helmet back on. And then, yeah, this one's going to take a lot of writing up to do. So, yeah, I think it's going to be back to the station. So there we are, guys. That is going to wrap it up for this video. It has been a bit of a manic one, really. It's been all over the place. We've had some relatively standard sort of traffic-y stuff. Just trying to think back to recap everything we've done today is hard enough. So I believe we started off our day with a random vehicle fire at the side of the B617. So that was always a great thing. So we got one in the bins for an arson in relation to that one. Then we had a stolen pedal cycle who was getting up to enormous speeds down the motorway before we managed to stop them just off of the A68. She decided she wanted to try and fight us, but that didn't work out particularly well for her, so she's also ended up down in custody for that. Then there was John who decided to drive into the side of us, and then when we pulled him over to ask him about why he decided to drive into us, he decided he was going to have that conversation with an axe and try and take our head off with it. He was quickly introduced to 50,000 volts from a taser though, so he didn't get very far with that, and a big turnout for the panic button activation there. And then the theme of panic kind of continued, because we tried to pull a guy over just on his mobile phone, standard sort of traffic-y kind of stuff, and he decided to pop off a couple of rounds at us and then lead us on to a wild pursuit, in which he changed into another car and failed to stop in that one as well. Thankfully, ARV coming out to save the day on that one, with a little bit of a final showdown next to the river. If you have enjoyed the chaos, which has been this video, then make sure to leave a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel for more British LSPDFR content coming every single week. I'm always trying to think of new and exciting things that we can do to keep interesting things nice and fresh and have a little bit of variety from time to time. But until the next video, I've been Dodo Mcgee, and I'll see you back on patrol.